Hello everybody, so today I'm going to be doing a Harry Potter / Universal Florida type haul because it has a lot of stuff and I thought maybe y'all like to see it. My fan is on because it's hot. I'm wearing this because I don't like the way I look with just this on and I have really bad lighting, but we can make this work. Alright. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is what I have closest to me. So I will start off with something really boring, but I liked it and I was glad I got it. It is a pen and it has a quill. It's a real pen with like stuck inside of a quill feather thingy. I forgot what type of bird they said this was. Probably a raven because it's black and big, so probably that, but I like it. It's really cool. I knew that I wanted to get one and I found one and I'm happy. I got this cup. It is a Slytherin cup. My favorite part is this part because like look how cool that is. It's really cool. And it's got the eyes that are like jewels and it sparkles and yeah, and I like it. I have not drank out of it yet. I don't really know if I want to. I might just keep it on my shelf. Who knows? I just don't want to risk it getting broken because I bought it because it's pretty, not to drink out of. Anyways, the next thing I'm going to show you is my butterbeer cup. This is a souvenir cup. You buy the butterbeer and it comes in this cup. By the way, the butterbeer to me was really, really good. It tasted like something that you could get from Starbucks that should have like coffee in it, but it was like a frappuccino without a coffee in it, you know, type of thing. So it was really good to me. And the next thing that I'm going to show you was from Knockturn Alley, which was my favorite part of the whole entire thing. It was creepy, but stylish and cool and edgy and just a bunch of stuff that I like. So I got this skull. He's kind of iridescent, or not iridescent, like see-through in a way in like this part, but you have to have like a lot of light going through it, and I don't really have any light, so he looks kind of just black, which I am completely okay with. When I got him, that's what I thought he was, and then I saw he's got like cool see-through-ish like stuff going through it, so yeah. Next thing that I will show you is my barn owl. I named him Orion because I like to name everything, especially Harry Potter related, after like stars and moons and stuff like that, because I just really like stars and moons. That's usually what I name my Sims things after, is like different stars and moons, which is, or not moons, but after the moon, like in different languages, so like Luna, blah blah blah, etc, etc. And so yes, Orion. This particular one was new there, so there wasn't that many of them, so if you like it and you're going and you want one, I would buy it soon, because they did have things that were not there because they were running out and they weren't going to get back in stock in a certain amount of time, which is really dumb. Like, I didn't get a certain pin that I wanted and it made me sad, but whatever, what can you do? So I went on the Gringotts ride and I was really excited to go on it. Actually, I was kind of nervous and excited at the same time, but when you go, they take your picture and they give you the option to buy it, and you can get this, and it's like a little Gringotts thing that you can, like, I don't know, like you have a vault or something, so like what it is like, ooh yeah, you bought a vault. But yeah, so me and my friend got one of these. Here's the pens that I bought while I was there. I got the Slytherin one, and I also got the Prefect one. I wanted the Head Girl also, but they were out of the Slytherin one. But this was cool too. And also we went to this place called Cafe Du Monde, which was in New Orleans, and or Louisiana, I think it was, not New Orleans, but Louisiana at least. And they have really, really good stuff here. But it came with this little cute pin, and I like it. I got it green because I thought it would match all my other green stuff that I'm going to be getting since I was Slytherin. So yeah! The next thing I got was Buckbeak. He is a beautiful, beautiful hippogriff. I really liked him. I was glad I got him. He's super soft and squishy. And we also, her mom gave me this well, it's not a necklace, it's a bracelet. And we put it on my friend, and we put it on our Buckbeaks. So we'd know whose is whose, because hers is a tan, mine's a black. Because we both got one, and even though they have stuff like Harry Potter and everything, they also had this one store that I saw that had things like Superman and Star Wars and just like anything you could think of type of stuff. Like, it wasn't just one brand or anything of stuff. So I got this baby Darth Vader, which I've been wanting one of these. He's adorable, and he's my baby, and he's Darth Vader, and I like him, and it was cool that they had those. So, baby Darth Vader. I'm going to show you something that I bought for mostly just because I had a huge bag and I was just putting all this stuff in it, and it was really heavy and gross, and it was like leaning on one side and blah blah blah. So I was like, I need to find a bag small that I can just bring, just put essentials in it, nothing fancy. Like I tried the first day, I mean, we brought our robes, we were trying to be all cool, and it was way too hot, not worth it. So I bought this, which I think will become very, very handy. It's just a drawstring bag that you put on your back to carry things with, but it's Slytherin, and it's pretty waterproof. So if water gets on it, it's not going to get in as bad. It does a little bit, but not super bad or anything. So it will be good to bring on multiple of shirts that I ever go on. Shirts, 2 Harry Potter. One was from the other store that I was talking about that had like stuff like Star Wars and everything in it. So the first one I will show you is going to be my Slytherin shirt, which I really thought was really pretty. It's good material. It's pretty good to size. Like, I was expecting things to be too small there, but I got a size that I normally would get, and it was too big. So I'm kind of actually glad about that, because it's better than it being super tight. And the next shirt I'm going to show you is my favorite shirt that I got, and I'm really happy about it, and I'm glad I found my size. Or, yeah, this one fit me pretty good actually. I liked this size. But it's Sirius Black, which I'm super happy about, and I like it. And it's a little dirty right now, so that's why it kind of looks meh, because I've worn it also, and it hasn't been washed. The next shirt I will show you is a Darth Vader shirt. It's technically like his emotions, which all look the same because he's got the mask on. It's supposed to be funny, and it's kind of humorous, I think. Now I'm going to show you a pillow that I got from there. I really like it. It's really soft. It misforms a lot, or whatever, however you want to say it. Like, the stuffing can be pushed to one side really easily, especially when you're rolling around on it and sitting on it and stuff, but it's pretty easy to shape back into the shape it's supposed to be. It's really soft. The only thing I don't like is the actual print on it is like, I don't know, like, you see, like, this type of, like, I don't know, what do you call it, plastic, I guess you'd just call it. So it kind of feels bad laying on that part, but they have this part that you can lay on that's just all soft. And I just really like the design, even though what it is made out of. So yes, that's really cool, and it's really nice, and I slept on it on the way home. Now, it's really, really hot out there, so when I was out there, I bought these. It's Gilly water. It just was water, but I thought I would just keep it since it said Gilly water on it, and do a do-it-yourself type of thing with it and make it look like it really has gillyweed or something in it. Haven't done that yet, obviously, but that's the plans for this. So I definitely suggest just going and getting like free water or something, because this was way too expensive to buy, but we were desperate at the time. We were like so hot. Down there in the Universal area, they have a lot of really cool themed places you can eat at. Even outside of it, like right outside, you don't even have to go in the actual park and pay to go into the park to eat here, but it was Bubba Gump's. And I got this drink. It's not alcoholic. It didn't come with an alcoholic drink. I don't think any of this specific one did. I was hot. I didn't want that, but I got like some kind of like frozen lemonade thing. I don't know exactly what it was, but this is supposed to light up, and it's really cool. And it does like different lighty-uppy thingies. Yes. So that's really cool, and I will be drinking out of this, probably alcohol, the next time I drink out of it maybe, who knows. They had a lot of things that you could decorate your house with, well not a lot, but a pretty good amount of things that you can decorate your house with Slytherin or whatever house that you are. So I got this banner. I don't know exactly where I'm going to hang it yet. I need to like reorganize kind of because of I bought so much stuff. But it's actually really thick and really good material, and I really like it, and so here it is. Alright, the next thing I'm going to show you was mostly just a joke. It was only like $5 for two or something like that, or maybe $5 for each. It was like buy one get two for like 10 or 5 or whatever. And it's this very, very, very bright hat. I think I might have it on backwards here. But it's very bright. Mine I think might be green or yellow, I'm not sure. My friend's was orange. But anyways, it was mostly a joke because we both have the same name, so we're both named Haley, and her brother was like, this would be funny, and we're like, yeah, let's do it, and her parents were like, yeah, we'll buy it, and we all wear our hats in the, well, me and her wear our hat in the car, and took pictures with it and danced and filmed ourselves dancing and stuff like that. It was fun and it was funny, so there's that. And I already ate the frog. The frog was very big, so it took probably about a week for me to finish him, and I just kept the box. I think the box is really pretty. I actually really like the box a lot. And the card that I originally got was Gryffindor, but my friend was Gryffindor, and so she wanted him, of course, and I was not going to not let her have it. That would just be cruel. So she got Ravenclaw, and there she is. That is Miss Ravenclaw, which I actually really like her. She's really cool. She's got kind of like a mysterious vibe to her that I like, so I was totally cool with having her. So yeah, there's the box. Okay, I have two things left to show you. They're both jewelry, and they're really cool, and I'm really glad that I got them. I can't particularly remember exactly what each thing meant. I kind of do. I can kind of explain it to you a little. It's just this one coin that has meaning to it. But it was like this big thing, and it like crushes the metal that, or whatever you chose to imprint on it, but you had to choose two different designs. And so I got the dragon, and I got Merlin. Now, I know that the dragon meant something about overcoming yourself, which I know that's why I chose that for sure, because I don't know, that's a big thing with me, is going past your limit, going and doing something that people think you can't do, what you couldn't think you could do, and pushing through, and I really liked that. That's why I picked that. And plus dragons are cool. And The Merlin, I can't remember exactly what it meant, but I know that I picked it because he was a Slytherin, which I really, really liked, because at first I was kind of scared to be a Slytherin. I think they're cool and everything. I know that they're not all bad. I understand, like, the whole actual thing about them, and I can agree that I am one, but they still have a really bad reputation. They're still judged. Even if they're fake, like me being one, people see that, oh, she's a Slytherin, she must be like what they were in the movies type of person, and I'm not at all. I mean, there's some things, but I mean, whatever. But he was one, and he was a good one, and he was like the most famous wizard of all, and he was a Slytherin, and he's why I was like, you know what, then I am happy that I am one, because that is really cool. So that is my Harry Potter haul slash just overall trip haul, I guess, that I had. The only reason I got to go was because my friend's family was awesome and said I could go, and she was awesome because she invited me, and I had lots of fun, and I really, really loved them. They're like a second family to me, which they really are, kind of, now. I don't know how to say that any more clear, but yeah. So pretty much all I did was pay for any extra things that I wanted, like what I bought, and also things like I paid for my ticket to get into the actual parks. But other than that, they paid for my food, and they paid to drive there. Yes, we drove. It was very long, but I'm from Texas, but we stopped in New Orleans, and we stopped in Florida. Actually, we stopped in Louisiana, and we stopped in Florida and stuff. So yeah, that's all, and I will see you later. If you have any questions about any of the trip, I could totally answer for you, and bye!